So, it's Rise of the Sun 2007, again, back for another vlog type thing. I'm not particularly, I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at these because I don't really think of what I'm going to say beforehand. So I just kind of wing it like I do everything else. So here goes. The topic of today is Digimon Xros Wars, the Boy Hunter Slept Through Time once again. I just saw the episode about maybe the episode 59, I think it was. Like maybe an hour ago, and I must say I'm actually starting to like. I'm really starting to like this show even more. From this episode, I can tell that Airu, you know, the blonde with the pink and the armored Digivolve Gatomon thing, the Posmon. Yeah, her. I can already tell right now that I don't like her. She seems like an ass. She seems like a real ass. She really does. She seems like a bit of an ass, and she seems just like I don't know why. I want to strangle her. Just something about her personality bugs me, and her voice adds to how annoyed by her I am. So, as far as characters go in the rival team of Xros Heart, I like her the least. Now, another character that from this series, Ryoma, the guy with the recolored Gabumon, aka Psychomon. I have to say that he seems like a bit of an ass himself, as all of them do, but he seems like a likable ass. Like, he's an asshole, but at least to me, he's an asshole, but he has this kind of cool demeanor about him, and I guess that kind of carries over to his Digimon, because I don't know about you. In the episode, we see his Digimon Digivolve, right? And basically, like, one of the comments that I read in one of the videos where he digivolves, the person says, in fact, let's go through Psychomon's motions, shall we? 1. Arms crossed, clearly not giving a shit. In Gumdramon Super Evolution here, he's moving and shouting as if in pain. 2. With his body in close form, he adjusts his coat like a boss. And finally, he ends his Super Evolution with his hands in his pockets. What a badass. That comment, I have to agree with that, because, in all honesty, Astamon's evolution is pretty fucking badass. Like, I'm sorry, as much as I like Gumdramon and Arrestodramon, Psychomon evolving into Astamon, the sequence, in my opinion, is just seemingly better than Gumdramon's, and the music they use for it goes pretty well. It's like a jazzy type feel to it. What else? In this episode, we finally get to see Digimon come back. Finally, and he comes back, and he basically, when he comes back, he gets to super evolve, and then he ends up fighting Chou-Hyakumon. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know, but yeah, he ends up fighting Chou-Hyakumon, and basically, Chou-Hyakumon and Airu think they're like, oh, this guy is falling through our traps. Like, he's just like, no. I'm just toying with you. I use my Nimpo or replace myself, and then I activate your own traps against you. Just like, yeah, take that. It's like a big fuck you to the face, Airu. Like, really, it's just like awesome, just fucking awesome. What else happened in this episode? What else happened in this episode that was worth interest? There was Taiki and Shoutmon, which I presume Taiki evolves Shoutmon to Omega Shoutmon to take on Astamon and Dracmon. You don't see what happens on screen, but I'm assuming that Omega Shoutmon beats the living hell out of both Astamon and Dracmon. So, I mean, come on, you're dealing with a Digimon King here and the legendary general who helped him become the Digimon King. So I'm pretty sure even though it was off screen, that Taiki and Shoutmon beat the hell out of Ryoma, whatever the other guy's name is. I don't know his name. Him and their Digimon probably beat the hell out of them. Let's see. What else is it? What else is there to say about this episode about the characters? I don't think there really is anything else to say about this episode of the characters per se. I will say again that this series is, I think it's going on pretty well. I'm enjoying it. It has a pretty interesting plot. I'm pretty sure like things aren't fully into the plot quite yet because of the fact that, it's only the first few episodes. Maybe the next 3 or 4 episodes will start to delve into the plot more, but I'm really enjoying this this new season, regardless of what anybody says about Digimon Xros Wars in general being bad. Like, come on, people. Like, really. Like, past the whole cosmetic designs of the Digimon themselves, which frankly I actually like, you should be paying more sort of the plot of Xros Wars rather than the Digimon designs. But that's just something else. That I got to an argument with somebody about. Something that I might rant about in some other video. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. So peace out.